Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just checking in right here. Michael Mitchell, Light Productions LLC. Just talking a little bit about some behind the scenes of Hustle and Heart. One of the great things that has been in the formation of this project is being able to get back to my roots. And unfortunately, one of those roots are writer, producer, director, many more things. But as I'm channeling through each layer of the film and getting to the breakdowns in each part of the processes, as I'm filling in these, many hats, wearing many hats, one of the things that it's allowed me to do is look at the programs. One of the things is the programs connected with this project, that's connected with Light Productions LLC, All Access Northwest with mental health awareness, melanated excellence, filmmaking courses, and people who are dealing with situations to be able to know where they can go to get the proper people to help them out, as well as future potential scholarship, internship opportunities. And sometimes when you're working on this project, let's just admit it, it gets overwhelming. A lot of people say we're going to be here to your side, thick and thin. As soon as you begin to talk, there's all sorts of managing of the different personality types and the things that goes in with making the production process. But one of the things that you're left with is, if you have the passion to get it done, follow and get through to the end. In these times, sometimes where I get to feeling a little highly agitated, overstimulated, and there's a lot of things that I have to focus on, and checking all the balances to make sure that this is coming together, and also producing and presenting this in a professional way. One of the things that I had to do was sit down and start my meditation again, and finding different ways of my course to be able to talk about it, and with the outline of the company to take the different programs and the things we have for community relations and making sure the music production, everything is showing as a proper and clear representation of that. And a lot of times begins to challenge me, be able to take a step back from whatever the situation is, take a deep breath, not to have to be dependent on all of these substances and things like that in order to be able to process and make it through, but to be able to sit down and go from start to finish. And it's not always easy. So one thing that we will say from here at the team at Hustle and Heart, also known as The Town, if you got somebody who's out there, whether it's music, creative art, filmmaking, no matter what the medium is, that they're a go-getter and they're out there making it happen, man, take time to check on these people, check up on these people. Take time to reach out to them and say, hey, whatever's going on, not just in word, but in deed. You make commitments, follow through on that. Because all of these things are tying together to make a world from in here manifest physically right here in our hands. And it can be just used as entertainment. With what we're doing here, we're not just utilizing anything as just entertainment, but it's education, utilizing your body as an avatar, so that now you are presenting a certain energy, a certain message into the world, and making sure that what you're talking about with this cohesive project is going out as a whole to touching and impacting people's hearts, minds, and souls. Just want to encourage you, be encouraged, never give up. If you have dreams, if you have goals, make sure you know where you're centered at, no matter where it is or where it's coming from. But be centered in that reality. Move forward and make sure you do what it takes to get there. Peace and blessings, guys, and love.